Hi everyone, right, I'm just going to show you how to make the earrings, just in case. I've been asked if I can show. I've also got one of these little glass bottles, vials, and I've put in some Steampunk, they're the watch pieces, and I've put a bit of everything in, not just the cogs. The little handles are in, the hands on the clock are in, and all the little bits like that. I've also, because of the clocks I dismantle, done this. Which I think is going to look fab for a ring. Now, I did this yesterday, and what I'm going to do is you get, you know, those little rings with a flat plate on, and I'm going to glue it onto there, and I've got a Steampunk ring. So don't waste these. Look, I like it that way. It's still drying, but it was done last night. Or that, and I love that. So don't waste it. Don't waste your clocks. You can make your watches. I do have a fob, like I said. This one and all was one of those bottle cap pendants. And, I mean, you can mix bling with it. So I've mixed this bling. I put loads of little cogs and bits and pieces. They're all just tiny bits of watch parts. Pop them in there. And added a bit of bling. And I've got a pendant. I mean, where we're going to hang it all, I don't know. We're just going to hang it all over. Why not? You might as well. And I've just finished this one by putting the the eyelet, and that's ready like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Julie's just been down, and I was showing her all the bits and pieces, and you know what the little sod's done? She's nicked my hat. I'll show you it. I might need to bring the camera up a little bit, just so you can see. I started on the hats, and now I have to take the purple ribbon off and put a red one on, because she wants it. And it fits her perfect. Actually, it was too big for me. But this is my hat. My top hat. I'm going to bring the camera right up, I think. As far as it'll go. So I've stuck this on. Remember the adornment that I made? And it looks fab. And I've stuck it towards the front a little bit. But because it was for me, I put the purple velvet on. And I'm going to have to take that off now and put red on, because she wants red, obviously. The only grey or silver she's having is the jacket. Everything else she wants black and red. Loved it when she saw it. And so when I've got the pictures, so you're going to see a photograph of her, because I took a photograph with this on. So you will see what it looks like. And she just wants a red trim. She doesn't want any more. She loves it as it is. And the only bit that moves is this end bit here. So the chain actually dangles properly when it's on. I don't know if you can see the chain like that. She absolutely loved it. She went, oh, can't wait. So I'm just thrilled to death. So that hat fitted her perfectly. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. So right now, I'm just going to get out the bits I need. Just to make her earrings, because they're mine. And she's having red, isn't she? So we'll take out the red beads. So we want those. Yeah, theirs are going to be slightly different to mine. Not a lot, but enough. So I thought, might as well come along and let me just put these in there a minute. Because I've just painted my hat. I've now ended up with a small one. So what I've done, I'm going to show you. Do you remember the silver one? I've painted it one coat, but I was going to paint it all black, and I'm not going to. I actually love the way the silver shines through it, the glitter. So I'm only painting it one coat, like that. I will paint the underneath, but I'm just going to do it one coat, because I like that bit of glitter shining through. Why not? So that's that ready. Let me just get these beads that I need for Julie's earrings. I'm just so thrilled, and I can't wait for things to come in. Now, what we're going to do... No, she don't want any of them. I've got to find the one with the crystals. Oh, and I managed to get some of these the other day. Look, pink mushrooms, glass beads. Pink mushrooms. Now, let me see. Nope. Sorry, I have to go through these because I really need to write on them what's in them. I've got two of those the same. try to get identical ones. Yeah. I mean, these are great storage containers. There they are, I think. Here we go, and I've got reds. Red crystals. A little bit bigger. So I have 2 different size crystals for her. And I think we're going to have them as well. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to put all these boxes back. And just get my stick pins. So I need... no, I don't want stick pins, do I, Celio? I'm not making them. I will be making stick pins to go in our things. And I do like the idea that Mark came up with, you know, to do stick pins. How did I do mine? I want the little tiny... The red crystal on the bottom, then the bead. That one, then the crystal on the top. And those spacers. Ah, that's what I'm after. Spacers. Let's have a look. I think we'll do these. I want the bigger ones. That's too small. That's it, that'll do. Yeah, okay. So then all I want is the pin. Well, I've got the pins in here. I'm going to find my tools. I've got my ribbon out to do the hat that I'm going to have to change ribbon over with. So here we go. Now, they need to be pretty long. Let me just make... Oh, that's got a hook on. That's no good. That's got nothing on. That's no good. Let me just see what we've got. I want them to be pretty long. There's one pin. So that's what your earrings should be, long. That's one I might have to straighten. Oh, actually, I've got one here, I think. A long one, have I? No. We'll have to get some long ones again, but I can straighten that one, that's no problem. So, we just straighten this. There we go. We'll straighten that when we've got everything on. Okie dokie, so what I'm going to do now, I don't know if they go straight through, I can't remember. No, that's fine. So I'm going to do one of those with this small red, oh you can see this. Oh, I'm going to bring you back up so you can see it. Hopefully you can see that. So just put a little spacer on. The red crystal. The large red. No, spacer, sorry. The large red bead. Like that. Another spacer. Yep, like that. Yep. I need to get some more spacers. So I want them all done properly. Put the next crystal on. Spacer. Small bead. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. So I need to get some more spacers out. So I'll just do that in a minute. Turn this round. Like that, and that's hers. See? So that's, I mean, that'll make a fantastic earring, won't it? Right, so I can, oh, I forgot to put the flower thing on. Never mind, we'll go without them, never mind. Put them back in there and they get sorted out later. Just going to get some spacers. Oh, I can hardly move across my desk because my dogs are underneath. They're in the way. Ugh. So how many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Now, so, did the spacer first. Sorry, I hope I'm showing. The tiny red crystal. The spacer went in between everything, didn't it? I think. Yep. Then the big bead. Then the spacer. Then the teardrop crystal. Spacer. Glass bead. Sorry, crystal. Spacer. Red bead. Make sure they're matching. Yeah, that's it. Cut off a little bit of that because it's too long. You only need half of that. And then turn the loop over. And they're ready now for the so they're now ready for the loop for the ear. So that's our earrings are done. Like I say, this is a great way to do pendants and that. I mean, these can all hang from our chains. Oh, she wants one of these making, doesn't she? Yeah, so I'll have to sort that out and do that in red. And like I say, all I did was I glued the top on and just added some steampunk bits in there. So that's done. They're done. She loved this, but she's going to put that on a lapel. And she's going to have a lot of chain things hanging down, which was what we made yesterday. This is what she wants. She absolutely loved this. And I just said, well, when we come back, I want it back. So she's going to have that pinned underneath. Oops. Like that, hanging down from a jacket. So that's that. So I'm chuffed she liked that. So that's it really. I just wanted to show you how to do the earrings because somebody asked me. And I can't wait. I just can't wait to do the next bit and get on with that hat. So I'm going to start that right now. First of all, I'm just going to dismantle mine. Take my, hopefully it'll come off anyway. My, can't believe she come in and wanted this one. Well, it does save me buying another one. I'm going to raise that up a bit. I'm hoping I can get the damn thing off without ripping all the felt off. Ugh, come on. I didn't put a lot of glue on because I don't, you know, in case I have to change things. But it's stuck onto felt. Oh, Fee, what have you done? Right, give me that and pull it out, woman. Yeah, it's because it's on felt, look. I don't really want to pull the felt off. It might do that. I might actually go over it. Sod that. Go over it. Never mind, back it goes. No, I'm going to go over it. I'm not going to pull that off. I wouldn't get it off. So, we'll start with the red. And this is what she wanted. Just glue a little bit of that. Ow, not on me. Start on this end. And I'm going to do it to there because she does want a black rose putting in, or a red rose. So, just every now and again, I'm just going to pop a bit of glue. And like she was saying, or we were both saying, we might just do this every year and go to this thing. Because we do really, really like the sound of it all. That's it, just put that on like that, that's fine. So you will be able to see the photograph. I'll do one before this film and one after so you can see it. So I'm just going to cut that. Fit that in. And just trim that. Slot that behind, and then the rose will go there, and you won't be able to see any of that. I think what I need to do though is just to snip that in there a little bit, and just to make that stand. Oops, daisy. I'm going to put a bit of trim round so that'll hide all that little bit of pucker. Yep. I'll do a little bit here, that's all. There we go, and then I'm just going to get a bit of trim. My dogs will get out my feet. Oh. And I've got this flower trim that's going to do for what I need for her. Just do that to there. You see, that just hides that perfect, doesn't it? Brilliant. Looks fab. That'll hide that with the black flower. Let's just have a look. Yeah. Not going to take it off that one. I'll make a new one. So there you go. Oh, that's really nice. Love that. Look at that. Isn't that good? There we go. I'll have to get a bag to put them in to keep them clean. Because like I say, it's not for a few weeks, but the only thing I've got to do now is to finish off gluing this bit on, wasn't it? That bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's glued that on now. So that's quite firm. There's just that bit that's moving. And all I've got to do is attach and put some little roses there. Right, so that's done. I'm absolutely thrilled with that when I put the roses on. And I know Julie thought it was fantastic, so at least that's pleased her. Now what I'm going to do is try and do mine. And like I say, I'm not going to paint it again. I do like that. I will leave the underneath last. I'm just going to decorate this up. So I do have the feathers. Now, what am I having? Oh, purple. Thank God I saved some purple. I'm going to have mine here around the bottom bit. So that's, how's that going to go? Like that. Yeah. So this is going to be the front. So I'll start at the back on the seam. Like that. Make sure I get that taut and pull it round. Like, oops-a-daisy, pull that round, girl. Yep, that's how I want it. Like that. And just pull that section round. That meets that, that's great. So I've got that on. And I think I'm going to have it on the top as well. That's how I want mine anyway. Like that. Because it's not straight, it's on a slant, it will give it like a kind of pucker, but if you pull it, it should be okay. So just pull it round like that, that should be fine. I hope you've been able to see this. Yeah, it's because it's on paint, you see. But no worries, I'm not worried about it at all, because I am putting some lace on as well. Oh, this is. I bought the new glue gun, ladies. Have you seen it? And gents. And I'm having to push the blooming glue through it. I never ever have decent things. It's not gonna look. See, that was didn't like that because when it came, it was bust. So I'll just fix that. Not happy with that really, but I'm going to decorate that up, so I'm not fussed. Let's just have a look at this. Let's pull that down like that. That's fine. Just make sure that any loose bits underneath like that, you just double glue it. Push down and in. That'll even it out. That's fine. Fine with that. So what I need now? I'm going to do... I'm only doing the basics here because I want to do something else with mine when the things arrive. So I can't do too much. What was I going to do now? Let me just pop that in there. Black lace. I can do the black lace ready. Oh, no, not that. And I did have somewhere a nice piece of black to hang down. Oh! I still got my keys on for work. No, I don't want that. Oh, mine's purple. No, not there. Hang on. I'm out somewhere. Seen it. Now, what's this piece? Oh, yes. I've saved this and saved this and saved this. Look. See what I've got? It's like a skirt piece. So what I was going to do with mine is that's the back. Is from the back. See, I was gonna